Hi, it's Carol. I am downstairs. I'm downstairs in my house, in my beautiful house that I redecorated. That is probably also almost 90% back. I am 90% back. I am trying to give it a percentage because the only thing I have left is just a bit of the concussion thing I'm going to see my doctor about. Other than that, hey, Lori. I am up and functional. And you know what? I've gone through the battle of a lifetime in this last 3.5 months. And I just came back from church. I went over there because I realized I needed a new Bible because I hadn't been reading it. And I usually read, hey, Martin. So I got a new Bible. There you go. I love it. I got my name on there in Boston gold. Isn't that beautiful? Kind of matches my jacket. Anyway, kind of matches me. So it's large print for old people. And I can see it, which I haven't been able to read in a while. And so for me to be able to read it, I mean, if you don't believe, that's fine. You know, I'm never about pushing my agenda because it's not my way or the highway. It's just, this is my path. And I will step in with you wherever you are, believe you me, because I probably was there at one point or another and understand many different choices. So here's my beautiful home. And other than getting a new couch, hey Terry, I love my home. Actually, let me turn on the lights so you can see, because I also have the most exquisite lighting in the world. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's so pretty in here. So I haven't been downstairs in a while, other than making my soup. Well, I just went and got myself some soup. And I got two kinds. I went to a Thai place and I got the tom gai and some shrimp wonton. That's my self-care. Hey, Nancy. So I just wanted to say that don't give up. You just walked through hell in my life. It's so hard for me to talk with these stupid teeth, but I'm getting used to it. I walked through the last 3.5 months of the hardest time in my life, and I didn't give up. I never gave up. I never gave up. I never gave up. Hi, Ina. I just didn't give up. And, you know, giving up, quitting is just not an option for me. Never has been. I've had a hard life, and I just never gave up. And some of you are giving up. And I want to inspire you to step up and, hey, Raul, and recognize that walking through tough times, we all do. Letting go of Daniel. I'm not completely letting go of Daniel. I'm just letting go of it stopping me from being what I need to be, because Daniel wouldn't be proud of that. So even though I couldn't figure out the pictures and all that, because of my concussion, it's a little bit difficult sometimes. Most of my pictures, I've got a bazillion pictures of Daniel, were on a flash drive that I can't find. But I can tell you that I loved him, and I love him still, and I love his family, and I'm blessed to have known him and to have been his madre. And I am letting go of what has held me back, because Daniel wouldn't be proud of that. And I want Daniel, I believe he's watching me from heaven. Whatever your belief system is, you know, you don't have to believe what I believe, but I believe it for me. And that he would want me to go on. That I know. And so I am. And it's really like kind of a breakup online in a way. It's kind of funny. At the same time, We all have these losses, don't we? Grief is hard. You've watched me walk through a lot of grief, whether it was doctors tell me I was dying or whatever it's been through this time. It's been the hardest time ever. And I didn't quit and I didn't give up. And I got in front of this darn camera. I don't know why, but I guess now I do, because it was to show you that I didn't give up. And now, look at me. Look, I am me. I am me almost completely back. I'm going to go see a doctor for the last little bit just to make sure. But I feel so good and I feel strong and I'm ready to start kicking out these books. And I'm not going to do it too fast. I'm going to be very careful. I am self-care with all. I've got 2 soups here. Did I show you this one? This one's really good. See, I have short-term memory loss. So lots of vegetables, lots of protein, lots of clean eating. And my watermelon water, which I'll get to. I just got back from running to church to get a Bible because I needed to figure out what size print I really needed. So I needed to get over there, even though I saw church already, I needed to get over there and see my daughter and then talk to Daniel's mom. I needed that. And the freedom from this unforgiveness that I had held on to is remarkable. It's really remarkable, guys. Unforgiveness keeps us stuck in ways you just can't imagine. And I wasn't aware of it. I wasn't aware of it. It wasn't even on my radar because there was so many things I was keeping distracted with. And that distraction, you see Shiloh back there, she's going to sit on the couch. So the distraction, Duchess, come on. The dog's stuck on the stairs. She gets scared. She gets scared because she's starting to lose, I think she's starting to lose some of her eyesight. Come on, baby girl, come on. So once she gets, she hears my voice enough, she'll come down. And so the reality is that giving up isn't an option for me. Even though I've been through the battle of a lifetime, I don't want you to give up. Giving up is going to keep you out of the game in the way you're supposed to be. And I don't know what way you're supposed to be, but I do know that I've walked through the valley of the shadow of death, and I feared no evil. And I walked through it hard and by myself. Hi, Pam. I walked through it, and I had the courage to walk through this valley of the shadow of death. And I did that because I was never alone. I never felt alone. And whether I was alone, I never have been. And that's just my belief system. And I thank God that I have that now, but I didn't have that all the time. Throughout my life, I've been everything from an atheist to agnostic to Jewish to born a Christian to you know, whatever. It's a journey. Life is a journey. And we all figure out, you know, who we are. And it's none of our business to judge anybody else's belief system. Each of my children are on their own path in their beliefs, and I don't judge them because they get the right to do that. And all I have to say is I'm blessed that I'm through the majority of this battle. Like, I don't have a fever. I'm feeling strong. I'm up and about. I'm eating. I'm doing really good self-care. I kind of have been throughout as best as I could, taking care of myself. But for me to be downstairs, wow. It could be because I couldn't carry my soup upstairs. I don't know. There was a piece of that. And also I just thought, why not let you see that, you know, I've gone through a lot to remodel my home and make it an exquisite place for people to visit and feel welcome. And I realized it's because it's really not my house. It's the house that people are supposed to feel welcome in. And as we redo the backyard and it becomes more of an open space outside, and it's an extension of this house. It's going to be an extension of the exquisiteness of this home. It's going to be wide open spaces out there, and lots of room for people to congregate. And I don't know exactly what this house is going to be used for, but I know it's going to be used for something. And I've been remodeling it, not realizing that it was being remodeled for a purpose. And here I thought it was for me. It really isn't for me. It's for me to enjoy for now. And I think for other people too. Anyway, this message is don't give up. Because if you look at this last 3.5 months of videos, hi Irene. If you looked at the last 3.5 months of videos, you would see the hell I've been through. And the strength that it took to battle through. Don't quit, don't quit, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. If I could do it, you can do it. You know, say it like you like. I have completely transformed without signing in. That's true. And the trauma specialist is because I get trauma at its core. I understand it, and I'm going to write so many books that are for healing, that really talk about trauma. Anyway, be blessed. Have a wonderful day. For me, it's about 2:30. I'm planning on eating a lot of soup, getting a lot of nutrients, and then going about my day and getting a few things done. Not too much. I'm going to pace myself and continue to recover and reclaim my life. And I am going to keep moving forward. Please keep doing that yourself. And if I can help you, you can go to caroladkisson.com. I coach around the world, the transformational coach, and in California, I can help you via telehealth as a licensed marriage family therapist. And this isn't a selling spiel. My heart is, now I'm going to cry. My heart is to see everybody healed. Because I've been through hell. And I've made it through battle after battle. And I will never stop battling until the day I die. So I just want you to consider, do you need healing? I'll guide you to it. I'll find you free stuff. I'll figure out resources for you. I know a lot of stuff in this head of mine. There's a lot of ideas that it's taken 37 years of 12-step recovery, 10 years of transformational training, all my training as a clinician, and the hell I've gone through in my life has created a lot of resources in my head. And a lot of them are free. I don't care about the money. I care about your healing. So you let me know what we can do. You can call Cindy, and I'll put the number down on a comment. And let me do that now so that you have an option for help. And I thank you for listening. Have a great day. Bye.